I want to make this video to clear up all the fake news and rumors. So the world knows this. It's a fact. I'm on house arrest. I've been on house arrest. I think everyone in America and everyone across the world knows that I'm on house arrest. Yesterday, they allowed me to leave for work. People, I guess, saw that I was on live stream with Jack Doherty. They took that opportunity to fucking do some pussy shit. Like I said, it's me, so I get it. The rules are different for me. But if it was fucking your favorite artist, your favorite actor, and that was done, they don't get no cool points for that. My mom is 60 years old. Y'all know I'm supposed to come home. Y'all know I'm home all the time. I'm on house arrest. So y'all take the opportunity that I'm not home. Y'all see me on live stream with Jack Doherty in Miami, and y'all do that. That's pussy shit. That's whack. Get no cool points for that. I don't think nobody respects that shit.
What up? This is Rapping. So 6ix9ine, he's about to get sentenced in a couple days on November 20th. But before that sentencing, all of a sudden he gets his home robbed while he was doing a live stream with Jack Doherty. So this is kind of suspicious. And I'm wondering if 6ix9ine might be trying to play the system because, you know, the timing of everything. And also it sounds like 6ix9ine is not allowed to have armed security. He was just talking about that.
The tracking him? Yeah. Oh, this the Shay security. This ain't my security. I got one security guard here. Do I got one security guard here?
Oh, yeah, you got one.
Who?
Which one?
No, I said, that's your security.
Yeah.
Do I got one security here?
No.
When he came in, I don't got, this really my crib. I don't got nobody here.
Yeah, no, he's chilling. I don't know if you want to say that.
No, I don't give a
It sounds like he's not allowed to have armed security in his home as part of his conditions for supervised release and being on house arrest. He can't be around any thumpers or something, it sounds like. So maybe this could have been something to where he might have set it up to where he can prove that he needs armed security. Maybe this is something where he's trying to show the courts, hey, look, you see, I do need armed security if he set this up. I mean, the timing of everything just seems so suspicious with his sentencing coming up in like less than 3 days since this incident happened, and all of a sudden he gets his home, you know, invaded like that. And, you know, it just looks like this might be a play. But I'm not saying for sure it is, but, you know, it could be real because, look, I mean, he has been showing his house off every chance he gets. He's been doing all types of interviews. He's been on Vlad. He's been doing a media run because he was afraid that he might be going to jail for, you know, I mean, the prosecutors are only asking for like 3 to 9 months. So that's not even a year, you know. He would have been out pretty quick. It would seem like pretty quick, but I don't think he wants to do that 3 to 9 months. I mean, who would? He's been fighting to get that sentence put on house arrest instead of if he could just stay on house arrest instead of going to jail. But the prosecutor said, no, they want him in jail. This all stems from a situation where there was a physical altercation with someone at the mall who was calling 6ix9ine a rat. Sounds like it turned into a physical altercation, and, you know, that's what happened. Now they're trying to put him back in jail for 3 to 9 months, saying that he violated his probation. And so the prosecutors are saying that 6ix9ine's been acting like he's been above the law ever since he cooperated. They're saying ever since he got the Treyway Bloods put in jail and cooperated, they're saying he's been acting like nothing, no laws apply to him. Like he's above the law, and he feels like he's a police or something now, I guess is what the prosecutors are almost trying to say. Like he feels like there's nothing, you know, like he gets all this leniency. They said actually he shouldn't have gotten off that easy. They're saying just for cooperating, he still should have done it. You know, they were saying he's facing 10 years, something like 10 years. So the prosecutor is saying he got off extremely light just for cooperating. They're saying just because you cooperate don't mean you supposed to just get off the hook that easy. And then the way he's been behaving, they're saying it shows that the law is not doing their job of, you know, of showing 6ix9ine that he doesn't get off, you know, everything just because he cooperated. And this is exactly what they're saying. They're saying he's not immune from jail, you know, just for what he did. So they're saying he should ignore people in the future. If they try to call him a rat, don't turn into a physical altercation. They're saying that's unfortunate and everything, but he has to learn that he needs to walk away from stuff like that. and not engage into physical stuff. So we'll see if he gets sentenced in a couple days. So it's gonna be let's see, what's today? So today's Tuesday, so he should be sentenced by Thursday. On Thursday, he'll be getting sentenced, and prosecutors want 3 to 9 months. I think they're going to definitely give him some jail time, but I think with this whole home invasion thing where they walked into his home and was looking for, I guess they want car keys and cash and stuff. So he might be able to use that and get his sentencing delayed, is what it looks like. You know, there's a chance they could use this and say, you know, this, you know, he needs more time because, I don't know. I'm sure the lawyer will figure out something to say for 6ix9ine to see if he can get an extension before being sentenced. And I think that it looks like that's kind of what this was all about. This could have been a play because Jack Dougherty, of all people are suspecting his situation where he got robbed live on camera of his chain. He got relieved of his chain or something and his watch, I think. And people were suspicious of that. They were wondering if this was just for views. You know what I'm saying? So it was like 6ix9ine was saying as soon as he was going live with Jack, his house got hit. And that, you know, well, that's how it works sometimes. I mean, sometimes these artists, like, it sounds like Glorilla went through the same thing. She was doing a show and people ran down on her home. You know what I'm saying? They ran down on her while she was gone. And it sounds like celebrities, ever since that movie came out with Too Short, it seems like that's been happening more, where there was a Too Short movie that came out while he's narrating it called Freaky Tales, and they were showing like how they used to hit basketball players' homes while the game was going on. Ever since then, I've been hearing like real life stuff like that, like Glorilla, now 6ix9ine. It's like they're trying to. I don't know if that movie influenced people to do that or not, but it just seems like it's been happening more and more. But you know, like I said, 6ix9ine's gonna be probably arguing that he definitely needs security, armed security now, and you know, 6ix9ine's gonna probably be trying to get this delayed. And the thing is, if this was real though, he's probably gonna have to move. See, this could be either way. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this was real? Do you think it was staged or real? Because at this point, it's kind of hard to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was staged, just because of the timing of everything. You know, like, why wouldn't they wait till he got sentenced? If he's about to be sentenced in 2 days, why wouldn't the robbers just wait till he is sentenced to, you know, to make that happen with his, you know, getting into his home and stuff while he's away? This might be something to where he's saying he needs to be home to protect his property and stuff, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll a couple days. I'll give y'all an update. Make sure you hit that like button, because we'll see if he's sentenced or not, or if it's delayed coming up soon. But yeah, if this was real, he's gonna have to move. I mean, he's a target now. You would think he might have to move, but he put so much customization into that home. I don't even know if it's gonna really sell like that now. Like, that's what 50 Cent did. He did so much customization. He had like a bar. He had like a club in his home. He had an actual club in his home or something. He had bought Mike Tyson's old mansion. I mean, I should say. It was like 50 Cent bought Mike Tyson's old mansion and hooked it up, customized it, and that's what 6ix9ine did to his mansion. He basically customized it so much it looks like a video shoot or something. The whole home different, you know what I'm saying? Looks like it's specifically made for 6ix9ine, and I think that's gonna devalue the property. I mean, I think that people would have a harder time. I think the realtors would have a harder time selling it now just because it's so customized. So I don't know if he could just pick up and move like that right now. I mean, especially with all this legal stuff going on, that would be kind of tough for him to just pick up and move. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like you just, you know, get up out of there. Plus, he put so much into that home. I think he wants to stay. And it's kind of weird that it was like a gated community. Like, it takes a lot to even get to his home. Sounds like you got to go through a gated fence, and it still takes like 15 minutes, like a 15-minute drive to get to his home after you go through the gates. So it's buried deep into a mansion area with all types of mansions. I don't see how these criminals were able to slide through security like that and make that happen. I don't get it. That's what also looks suspicious, is how did they even get in, and then they got away too on top of that. Like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? The whole story sounds weird. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but he's gonna have to figure it out, I guess. That's up to him. I mean, yeah. So that's it for today, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, hit that like button. Let's get over 100 likes on the video. And also, let's see, make sure you subscribe and follow Rap Hits on social media and all that. All links are in the comment section and description box. I'm out.